What is up guys, Akarsh here back with another video, and today we have with us the Xiaomi 20,000 milliamp hour power bank, which was given us by MI at the New Delhi at the Redmi Note 3 event. So we'll take a quick look and unbox this. On the front of the box we have the MI branding. On the right we have the information of the power bank, that's the 20,000 milliamp hour power bank, and on the left we have similar information which must be pretty much in Chinese. Yeah, it's in Chinese and it will be same. On the back at the top we have an MI seal, using which we can check the genuinity of the power bank by entering the codes obtained in the website or so. Opening the box, we have got the seal, and let's look into the box contents. That's a pretty good slider option, carrying the power bank and the USB cable. Over that we have a small manual which has the orange pretty familiar Xiaomi branding. We also have the seal coding how to check the genuinity of the power bank. At the back we have some similar instructions, probably again in Chinese, and we can't read it. Okay, so checking out the main unit, that's covered with a sort of plastic wrapping, and there's the big daddy. Also inside the box we see a USB cable pretty inside of the packaging. Let's take it out. Yeah, that's a flat ribbon type cable, a shorter one, but not shorter than the previous versions of the power bank, like the 10,000 milliamp hour. It's a longer than that, but yes, enough. That's it. Taking a look at the main power bank now and opening the plastic seal, we see that yes, it comes in a glossy white finish. It's somewhat polished look, and yes, it feels something like heavy. At the top we have USB ports covered with plastic. At left we have nothing much. At back and nothing much. At the right we have a power button, using which we can see the status of LEDs. Now peeling off the plastic cover from the USB ports. Good protection, I must say. So there are the ports exposed. There are two USB ports and one micro USB port. Using the USB ports, both USB ports give out 2.1 amp at 5 volt each, which is rated, but with familiar tests we can check out that it's approximately 1.8 amp each while charging together. So jumping in a quick review of this giant right here, we have tested it for a while now, and we see the compensation of the heavy battery pack is paid by the rigid plastic case, whose glossy finish is just the finest but most scratch prone also. The build overall is fine. So how large is 20,000 milliamp hour? It can charge the high-end iPhone 6 a whooping 6 to 7 times. The power bank came out of the box with half juice present in it, and Rishabh charged his Coolpad Note 3 and his Nexus 6 each with some power left, and he is now powering an LED lamp from it. The power bank feels a good dictionary. With the surface as big as a 6-inch phone and the width the thrice of them, it is pretty big. Now it's some cool power features. It gives an output of 3.6 amp. So at a time, if you plug in two devices, each will receive 1.8 amp, which is pretty cool. It also does support pass-through charging and the new generation of fast charging. Yes, it does support fast charging, but only charging itself. Pretty selfish, huh? So while it is plugged in to a 12 volt 1.8 amp fast charger, it takes around 6.5 hours of fill-up time and 16 hours of fill-up time when plugged in with the traditional classic 5 volt 2 amp brick. So does the 1700 price tag worth it? Yes, it surely does. The company, being MI, is providing a mini inverter at this price. So while you're traveling and have no problem carrying a 350 gram load for this capacity, then you can blindly go for it. Thanks for watching. If you liked our review, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't till now. This is Akarsh signing off.